Well, hello, my beautiful Taurus. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your bonus love reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. Just to clarify, this love reading is for those of you who are looking for love and do not have a person in mind. Okay, I have done a twin flame reading, which is something very separate. If you're in a twin flame connection, then that reading is for you and not this one, just so you're aware. Let's get straight to your reading, my beautiful Taurus. Okay, for those of you who are interested, I'm using The Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue to get the overall energy of what they'd like to talk about. Thank you so much. Ooh, straight away. There we go. We have past life relationship. You've known this person before. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. I'm truly grateful. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Okay. So let's see what they want to talk about. They've asked me to leave it there. I take jumpers from the pack. For those of you who are new to my channel, I don't choose the card, as I believe that is my energy, not the message you're meant to receive. Everyone's different. There's no right or wrong way. So please fast forward during those moments. I won't rush the messages, but equally, I don't want to waste your beautiful time. So we have past life relationship here. You have known each other before. So this person who's coming on in for you, it seems like you may also know them, but you haven't made any solid moves towards each other. There is a soul contract here, okay? So I'm not getting the energy of twin flame at this moment in time. So twin flame energy is very strong and sometimes it infiltrates love readings. I'm not getting this, but I am getting there is a soul contract here from a previous life. We do come into contact with soulmates, etc., from previous life contracts. So they're indicating here that there is a strong magnetic pull between you and this person. Now, you may or may not know this person. They're giving me an indication that you know of them. You know of their existence. Perhaps it's somebody that you're a little bit sweet on, but you haven't actually told this person, and you feel like they may be the same for you. We've got chemistry that's turned up as well. So they're really indicating that both of you feel the same way in this connection here. And they're also saying keep an open mind. Okay, Taurus, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Now, they're indicating something here that's quite precise. Normally they ask me to look at a card deeper, and what they're asking me to look at here is there is some sort of pattern here, Taurus, where you very much make up your own mind about the people you spend your time with, your soul tribe, as it were. But when it comes to love and romance, you may ask your friends, what do they think about a person? And sometimes they're indicating, now this may not be for everyone because it's saying not for all, but they want you to look at where sometimes you ask your friends what they think of a person that you kind of like, that you haven't really even gone on a date with or anything like that. And they may be influential in your decision to take it forward. Now, again, that's not for everybody. Taurus, you've got your own mind, and I don't normally see this energy that you know, you would be infiltrated or influenced, sorry, not infiltrated, influenced by anybody's opinion, but they're really indicating that in this card. They want you to look at this. It's almost like your friends would be, this is the energy they're giving me for the card, is your friends would be like, well, they're not your usual type, you sure? This one's a little bit, you know, you can do better than that. Or, you know, I'm not sure about this one. Like, your friends always want the best for you. Absolutely. And they can see things from the outside, but they're just, it's almost like, I'm getting like a feeling, Taurus, that, or they're indicating to me right now actually as well, that you may be keeping this attraction to somebody under wraps because you're not sure what your friends would think. That's the energy they're giving me here, okay? They're asking me to look a little bit deeper at this card, so I will. One moment, please. Now, this is not a gender-specific reading, male or female, it's about the energy. But the sentence they actually gave me just now was, I need a hero. Now, Taurus, you are your own hero, but they're indicating somewhere you may like to go for somebody who is, well, I guess I need a hero means someone who is very strong and takes the lead. And I'm getting that energy. And I don't mean just strong in muscles, as I said, not a gender-specific reading. I'm getting the energy that you're tired of having to put yourself forward all the time, and you want somebody to just come towards you and kind of sweep you off your feet. And that person may be very, very different than the person you normally go for, is what they're giving me here. Now, they've also got pay attention to the red flags. Nobody likes to see this card when it turns up, but I like to read the energy. So it says the signs are cautioning you. Now, they're indicating with this card for me in particular, they're indicating about some sort of past hurt in a previous love relationship and where you're now very guarded. They're indicating this figure here is she's like a beekeeper. She's kind of got like a beekeeper hat on, and that netting keeps everybody at bay. Okay, it's become very private, so you may have cut yourself off in terms of a love relationship, and you're very cautious. She's almost like peeking out, peeking out from underneath that netting. And they're indicating here, pay attention to the red flags and the red flag they're giving me is, how have you closed yourself off to love? How are you so cautious that it's difficult for anybody to get in over the barrier? Okay, yes, it hurts when we get burnt in love, and it takes a very courageous person to lick those wounds and get back on the horse and sort of, go after love again. It's hard. And Taurus, you're a very earthy, you're an earth element, but, very loyal, practical, kind of grounded person. And it takes a lot for you to get over somebody who's done you wrong. So they're just asking you to look at the red flags where you're actually hurting yourself by being so guarded to other people's affections. Now, they're indicating to me that you may have your eye on somebody, and you feel that they have the same feeling for you, but they're asking you to look at where are you closed, Taurus. Are you actually giving this person a little bit of a clue that you actually like them? Because we're not mind readers, but they just want to indicate that this person, I feel, will be coming towards you anyway with some sort of token of affection. Okay, we're going to go deeper and find out what we're dealing with here. But it feels like, it's like Taurus under wraps, very guarded, just in case what happened last time, if you had some sort of negative experience in love. They're just showing me how guarded that you are. It's almost like you're trying to ignore it as well. I'm getting this like energy of, I think they kind of like me. They probably don't like me. You know what? No bother. I'm gonna just do me, and if they want to come towards me, they'll come towards me. Well, they're giving me an indication of halfway. Now, that does not mean you have to go chasing this person. Absolutely not, Taurus. You're beautiful, and this person's actually going to come towards you, is the indication. But they just want you to unveil a little bit of your heart to this person. Okay, now we have chemistry, and it says there is a strong magnetic connection here. So not only have you both recognized each other, that there is something special about each other, so they're indicating here that there is no love relationship that has happened with this person yet. It's sneaking looks at each other, kind of half flirting with each other, do they like me, don't they like me, in and out kind of energy. That's the energy I'm picking up in this one. So this may be a reading, it may not be a reading, but this is what they're indicating. It's kind of like both of you are questioning, and they're wondering, does Taurus kind of like me? Because damn, Taurus is fine, and I really want to move forward here. And they're really indicating here that this person is going to give you some sort of token of their affection. And okay, I'm just getting something. One moment, please. it's like they gives you something, they're giving you something that is really innocuous. And by that, I mean, it doesn't indicate that they may have really deep feelings for you. It's almost like they give you something because it's helpful to your health or something, or it's helpful to you in some way. It's like, oh yeah, I was talking, you know, the other day you said that you really loved kiwis and kiwi fruit, and I got a whole punnet of these kiwi fruits, and they were at half price, and you know, I just didn't, they're going to go off and I don't really need them, so I thought maybe you'd like them. It's kind of this funny energy where they don't really want to admit it either, but they give you something here that is an indication, a small token that says they kind of like you. It could be anything to, okay, now they're just giving me like a round mint type thing. It could be anything as small as like a little mint, where they're like, oh yeah. You may have mentioned to them a couple of weeks ago or months ago that your favorite sweet or, you know, candy was this, and then they just have it and say, oh hey, would you like one of these? And you're like, oh wow, that's my favorite candy. And they're like, oh really? I didn't know. Well, actually, they listened to you. They listened to every word you said, and they brought this candy on purpose. So this is the energy I'm picking up on. Now we're going to go deeper and find out the overall energy of what's going to happen here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know about this? Incredible. So we have the Sun. Okay, the Sun card is the opening card here, and this is just a beautiful, joyous outcome. It's a successful union with this person. They really are coming towards you to express themselves. They see you as their happiness. They see you as their wish fulfillment, and they want a joyous outcome with you. It's bizarre. They're also indicating that this person wears some interesting headwear, some sort of, it's like, I don't even want to call it a hat, because it's something on their head that it's like, I mean, I don't even want to say it's a beret, because it just looks a bit, I can't quite see it all, but there's something on their head. Okay, so covering their hair, so maybe that's something, a trait of theirs. But they're indicating this person and this connection, it has the potential to be a very, very successful, loving union. Now, this person could also have a Leo placement somewhere. This is the Sun card, which is obviously connected to Leo. But they're giving me that this person, when you're in their company, this person blushes a lot. They go a little bit red, and you're like, are they going red? My God, I think they like me. Oh my God, you know, there's this, and I know that's an obvious thing to say. Some people, we naturally go red when we fancy somebody, but this person has, like, they excessively flush, okay, is the energy. Yeah, it's something that you've noticed is what they're giving me here. Now, I'm just going to take another one. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What else do my beautiful Taurus need to know regarding this connection? Can you please guide them? What else do they need to know regarding this connection that you're picking up on? Can you please guide them? I love that. So, as you can see, perfect energy. And they're just clarifying exactly what I'm getting here. We have the Hangman, which is in the antagonist position. So, this suggests to me, well, the Hangman is waiting energy. As you can see, there's a timer here, okay? And it feels like both of you are kind of sussing each other out before you come forward and say, hey, kind of want to reach up there and ask you out on a date or something like that. This is about reaching up for your happiness. But it's also about getting some sort of new perspective or wisdom. So it's almost like you're opening your eyes, Taurus, to this person actually having feelings for you. And when it gets so uncomfortable, this is the energy here, as you can see at the bottom. When it gets so uncomfortable between both of you, like, you know, when it's so right, but also both of you are sort of sussing each other out, this person is going to blurt out, you know, kind of so do you want to get a whatever this weekend? Do you want to go for a socially distanced picnic at the park or something? You know, there's going to be something here. This person has to. It's almost like a breakthrough. But as you can see, it's in the antagonist position right now. So it's in the resistance position. So I really feel you've clocked someone, they've clocked you back. There is a chemistry here, and it's a waiting game. Okay, when we got that hangman energy. It's almost like I'm watching this wonderful romance film kind of play out in front of my eyes, and I'm at the really tense moment, you know, will they, won't they get together, come on, you can do it, you're both perfect for each other. That's the energy I'm picking up here. Now we also have the judgment. It's in the unifying position, which is clarity. Okay, a final decision. This person will actually come, as I said, and offer some sort of gift. It's a small token of their affection that leaves you in kind of no doubt that they kind of like you, Taurus. Okay, and the judgment card is, you know, it's almost an indicator of a wake-up call, like, oh, they do like me back. That's the energy I'm getting here. Or they do like me, and then obviously you get to decide. Now this person, as I'm picking up, Taurus, this person's not your usual type. So there may be a frisson between you. I love that word. But they're not somebody you normally gravitate towards. So you may start questioning, oh, they like me. This is one, yeah, I'm not sure now. It's this. So this is the indicator when you go back to your friends and talk about it. That's the energy I'm picking up here. But this person's meant to be on your life's purpose path, okay, with that judgment card. They're being put in your path for a reason. And ultimately, as I said, you have a soul contract with this person from a previous lifetime. But you may have a couple of people admiring you, Taurus, is what I'm getting here. But this one person, you feel the chemistry as much as they do. Now, we're just going to go down and get the Light Seers Tarot to gauge what exactly we're dealing with here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know regarding this connection? Thank you so much. Also, we have Pisces energy on the board. Okay, so we have Two of Cups. It's in reverse. So this indicates there's some sort of separation that has happened here. Now this person, you may know of this person, and they may have separated from somebody. And this is how you know them, and you haven't got together with this person before because they were with somebody else. Okay, but there's a separation here, and this is the energy that is allowing this person to come towards you. I'm going to pull a card on that because they're also giving me that you could have separated from somebody recently. So I just want to get an indicator here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know regarding this situation? Oh, here we go. Sorry, I just want to see how they want to receive. Okay, they want to receive this way. Oh, okay. So what we have here is... I'm going to pull a card on that one, as I said. This person may have been with somebody long-term, but that was not their happiness. They were not happy where they were, so they separated from this person. But I'm just going to get a clarifier of what we're dealing with here, Taurus. Can you please clarify this Two of Cups for me in reverse? Can you please clarify if it is Taurus energy or it is... this person who is drawn to Taurus? Can you please guide them? What do they need to know? Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Okay. So they're indicating... no, sorry, just here. They're indicating here that we have the Three of Swords. It's in reverse. And we also have the Eight of... Cups, and it's in the upright. They're actually giving me dual energy. So what they're giving me here is that this one is for you, Taurus. After a period of heartbreak in the past, we have some sort of recovery going on here. Physical, mental, emotional healing. And it's almost like you're over something that happened in the past. You've... what they're giving me here is that you've mentally dealt with it, okay? So this is some sort of heartbreak that you had in the past. Now, this is the person that is coming in towards you. They're actually walking away from a relationship. They have walked away from a relationship that does not serve them emotionally, okay? So they've abandoned a commitment. And I don't mean they've just walked out on that person, but they're withdrawn from it because it was not emotionally serving them. And they've just given me something which I never get with this card, is the moon is present here, okay? And they just said this figure here is in search of their happiness, okay? And they see you as their happiness. There's something about, as I said, there's some sort of electricity here about you and them, and they recognize that you're their person. You're the person they want to be with. So they're separating from a relationship. Sorry, I'm just receiving a message that this one is definitely for you, Taurus. This is your energy. You're recovering from some sort of heartbreak in the past, and this person is walking away from a connection that doesn't serve them. I just want to make sure before I proceed. So what we do have in the antagonist position is the Hangman energy. This person's just waiting. As you can see, we got the Knight of Swords there. This person is waiting for the right moment to come on in and tell you the truth, tell you how they're feeling about you, how they want a lifestyle change. They don't want to be where they are anymore, and that they're making big changes in their life to move forward. They're leaving, well, they've left is the indicating energy I'm being given here. They've left a connection that does not serve them, does not make them happy, and they want to rush in. As you can see, that figure is running towards you, Taurus. They want to rush in and tell you how they feel, but it's kind of like that waiting energy here. The Hangman is, they're waiting for the right time, because it feels like it's not comfortable to tell you at this present moment in time. We're going to go deeper and see if I can get a timeline for you. But all they think about and what they are resisting at this moment in time is rushing on in to say how they feel. When we get this Knight of Swords, it's about truth. It's about speaking their truth, okay? Communicating how they feel. And yeah, again, so they're really highlighting this hoodie, okay? This thing. This person, they're known for putting some sort of hat or hoodie or something on their head. It's something about them that is their thing, okay? So, and I can't see what kind of hat it is, but there's something about what they put on their head is important in some way. It's an indicator for somebody out there that I'm picking up on that energy. But this person is going to come on in and speak their truth, because this is the energy to overcome the resistance. And what do they want to give you? They want to give you a solid offer of love. We have an Ace of Pentacles there. So this is, they want to invest in a connection with you. They want long-term, because it's over the Judgment card here, which suggests, you know, your life's purpose. You're meant to meet this person. You are meant to have this person in your life, and they want to plant healthy roots with you. As you can see, they've dug deep. This person has gone through a dark night of the soul energy. They recognize they're not where they're meant to be. Where they're meant to be is with you, Taurus. So it's almost like they've uprooted. They've gone in through that dark night of the soul. As you can see, all those fingers are wonderfully dirty. This person's dug deep. They want to see deep in the recesses of their soul, where is their happiness? And they recognize it's with you. So they've uprooted themselves completely, as you can see in this picture, and they're offering their healthy roots with you. They want to plant something, a future, a solid future that will grow to fruition, both of you together. Okay, so we're just going to go now, and I just want to know how they want to proceed, because they just went other deck. So okay, so yeah, we're going to go to the other deck. So I'll pick 3 from this deck also, 3 shuffles from this deck too. This is the Fountain Tarot. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know regarding this connection? Thank you so much. Soulmate. Okay, so they've separated from somebody because they recognize you are their soulmate. We have the Gemini energy here. This is about a deep love choice. Okay, when the tradition of this card, if you look it up, is about choice. And they're choosing, finally, to reach for their happiness and come towards you. They're done with anything that does not emotionally serve them or does not suit their lifestyle. They want to reach up now for their happiness, and they are being divinely guided to this moment to be with you, because you bring balance and harmony to their life, and there is a strength here for both of you together. It just feels right. Okay, so this person will be coming on in to communicate this with you, but it was meant to be. It's divinely guided. They were meant to have a karmic. As you can see in the reverse there, they were meant to have a karmic lesson before coming towards you to speak their truth and offer a solid investment in love towards you. Now, you do have a choice here. They are indicating, because this person is not your usual type, there is an indication where you may at first kind of go, I'm not so sure about this. It's like a question mark. But this person will come towards you, and they are going to sweep you off your feet. That is the energy I'm picking up here. You're done with all the people where you have to overextend yourself because the relationship's out of balance. You're giving a lot of yourself, Taurus, and then it leads to no rewards. Okay, so you're done with all that. Finally, you've said no to certain aspects, and the universe has gone, Taurus knows their worth now. I'm sending them a balanced human who wants to love them as equal as their counterpart. Okay, it's almost like you and this person have also received a lot of healing in certain cycles, maybe toxic cycles, in other relationships before you could come towards this one and make it right, make it a solid union here. Okay, but there is a choice that is on this board here. But this person comes with honesty. They're very grounded. We have air energy here, so could be dealing with Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, but also we have another earth element as well as that strong Leo and Pisces energy. So you could be also dealing with another Taurus or someone who's got a Virgo or Capricorn placement. But they recognize you. It's almost like both of you may have recognized each other, like a love at first sight thing, but you may have been with somebody else at the time, or they might have been with somebody else at the time, and it was kind of like the moment wasn't right. But now it is, okay? Because this person feels like there's something missing. You are the missing link here, Taurus. As you can see, this Eight of Coins in reverse is about repair work needed to be done before they could come towards you. Now, this is as much a message from Spirit as much as it is for you and this person. This person, they've left a connection that did not serve them emotionally, and they're reaching up for their happiness, but it's almost like they're waiting for the right time because of damage limitation. They're giving me the words damage limitation because they're indicating that you will know what that means. Okay, so I'm guessing they don't want to hurt the other person even further, and they want to leave a little bit of a time gap. They don't want to overlap. They want to do things right, and they want you to recognize it's not rebound situation. They're not jumping into another relationship because one has gone south, as it were. They know you're the person. They know it. That Lover's card tells you everything you need to know, okay? But this Eight of Coins, they're waiting for the right moment, but also they had to, as it were, do some repair work. There may have been some sort of finances tied up with this person, but they want the moment to be right. When you've got this card in the reverse, it's about perfectionism. This person is changing their life and they want it to be perfect. Now, I mean, no life is perfect. That's not the energy. It's more that they want to come towards you at the right moment. They want it to be perfect for you, okay? This person feels quite romantic, actually. They really want to, as I said, sweep you off your feet. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know regarding this connection? If Can you please guide them? What are they meant to see for their highest good? Can you please guide them? Thank you so much. Oh, and here we are. Oh no, they're not done. Here we are. So as I said, as soon as they give you their offer of love, and it's a solid offer, there's a couple of questions that come into your mind. Okay, because this person is not your usual type. You've got a few choices. That Seven of Cups is, you have a couple of choices there, but also there is an indication here of some sort of commitment issue. Now, this could be to do with work and your life purpose, whatever it is you do for a career. You may be wondering, how does this person fit with my life? How could this person work with my life? And also, again, they're giving me this indication of, will my friends like them? Okay, so there's a lot of questions surrounding this connection once this person comes on in to offer their solid investments. They want to come in truth to you. But you start going up in your head and having a few decisions to make. There is what they're giving me here. It's interesting. I just want to check in whether they're being very cautious about this. One moment, please. They give me different deck each time. Do you want me to go? Yeah, another deck. So the final 3 shufflings will come from the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. How would you like to receive? Thank you. Okay, so we have the 6 of Wands. It's in reverse here, okay? When you got that 6 of Wands in reverse, it suggests there is a bit of a lack of confidence here. And it's stemming from, I just want to check in with, it's stemming from this person does not know how you feel about them. There's an ego thing here. Again, they're indicating fire element. Leo, very strong in this card. This person has a lot of pride, okay? And it's the pride before the fall. This person has put you on a bit of a pedestal, Taurus. And because they're indicating with this reading that you're quite guarded from a previous hurt, they're not quite sure how you feel about them. Okay, so they're very cautious. That's why I was getting this cautious energy about taking another deck. Okay, I thought it was because they were giving me another deck, but actually it's the cautious energy that I'm getting from this card. This person does not want to have egg on their face if they, indicate that they have feelings for you and they're setting themselves up for failure. So this person's waiting for the right moment because they have a bit of a lack of confidence. If they're given the indication that you like them back, they're free running. They're coming for you, and they're going to sweep you off your feet. Okay? They want to romance you. They want passion. This is a lot of passion here, but it feels very restrained. Okay? There's chemistry here between you both, but it feels restrained. So this person is just trying to suss things out before they come towards you because they're nervous that they're going to get a knockback. Okay? That you're going to turn them down. And I gotta say, Taurus, with that card, 7 of Cups coming out there, I'd be nervous because it looks like you're like, oh, I don't know. There's something there that's making you question a lot of things. And it's because of this guardedness from a past connection, okay? Again, they're indicating this, pay attention to the red flags. And that's, where are you keeping people away from your wonderful heart because you don't want to get hurt? Well, actually, your heart will be hurt in a different way if you don't open it up to another wonderful, beautiful love that is on offer here for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please? Thank you so much. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, oh, they don't want me to finish there. So we have this person's intentions, okay? 10 of Cups. They see you as their ultimate wish fulfillment, dream come true. They want it all with you. They want total love, total support, abundance. They just, this person wants a happy union where they can see a future with you. When we've got that 10, it's, they want the best of the best, and they want it with you. And they're just, as I said, this 8 of Coins, They want a new start here, a new lifestyle, and they want to tell you the truth, how you are the missing piece. That's how they feel about you. You're the missing piece, and they want everything to be perfect. And they want the timing to be perfect. They see you, as you can see now, that they see you as their happiness. And once it becomes so uncomfortable that they cannot keep their feelings under wraps anymore, they transition here and they burst through and reach up for that sun. As you can see, that hand is reaching up for that sun card energy there with that sun. They're reaching up for their happiness, and you are their perception of happiness. Okay, nothing else. The only, we got a solid investment in love here. In terms of, you know, it's almost like this person doesn't even, they've got their career and stuff together, but it pales in comparison to you. You're the person, okay, that they want, Taurus. Now, we also have the Chariot in reverse. So when we have that Chariot in reverse, this is a delay here, okay? And they're indicating the delay comes from you, Taurus. This is your indecision, okay, brings a little bit of a delay to this connection. Now, when you have the Chariot in reverse in this particular position, they're indicating, now you take all the time you want, Taurus, because nobody should ever rush you for anything. You will know when the time is right. And if you need to make some decisions, or you need to weigh things up and etc., you know, you go for that. That's your prerogative. But this person, it's like, the longer it's delayed, this person starts to think you have no feelings for them whatsoever. And it's not that they want to give up, but it's almost like they may stall because they don't want to come across as a stalker if you're not interested in them. But also there is pride with this person, okay? So this person wants to take control, and it's almost like they're offering you their heart in their hands towards you. And then the energy I'm getting is you're looking at the heart for quite some time and being like, can you just give me a moment, please? Be right back. And then they're like, oh, wow, it's out there that I kind of like them. And you leave them hanging a little bit, okay? And that's the energy that they're nervous about. So when it happens, they get even more anxious. Now, they did want another card from this deck, so I'm going to ask for an overall outcome. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus regarding this connection? What are they meant to see for their highest good? Can you please guide them to an overall... Okay. Page of Wands. So this is... very passionate, okay, Sagittarian energy, but it suggests there will be a new passionate connection between the both of you that will actually lead to some solid growth there. As you can see, this wand, there are sprouts on that wand, so there is growth here. And it is a very, very passionate union, okay? It may start off as something so passionate. Again, they're indicating this freaking hat. So they're indicating this hat and it's got a feather in it. So this person's like really renowned. I cannot tell you how many times they keep saying about the head. Now, and this hat. It also indicates that this person, their crown chakra is very open. Okay, so they're receiving a lot of downloads from Spirit that you're the one. Okay, so then they start to question themselves when you leave a bit of a delay on deciding on them. But it's going to be very, very passionate there. I love it when Spirit, they just said, there's been a bit of a dry patch. So when this connection gets off to the start that it's meant to, boy, is there going to be some hot, hot passion. Okay, Taurus, so if you're ready for a hot, passionate connection, this person is your person. So that's what they're giving me here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. This card just glide right off here. Now we have the Justice card. Okay, it's in the antagonist position here. And it is in reverse. So when it's in the antagonist position, it's almost like the hangman is in reverse. It's that reversal energy. They've asked me to go again, so I will. And then I'll talk to you about that Justice in reverse. Thank you so much. Oh, wow. I love it when Spirit does that. So your Judgment card is clarified by your Judgment card. Okay, we're going to come to that now in a moment. Okay, sorry. They're just indicating that that is the end of that deck that they want to communicate with. So we have Justice in reverse. When you got that Justice in reverse, they're giving me two energies here. Okay. Now, one is there is some sort of delay because there's a contract or legal issue with regards to this breakup. Okay. And that could be their breakup or your breakup because it's in the antagonist position. There is a delay on both sides. But what they're indicating for your side, Taurus, is there is a nervousness here about a past situation that had some sort of dishonesty. Okay, it was an unfair situation in the past that you just don't want to do again. And I mean, that's an obvious thing to say. Nobody would want that again. But they're indicating that this nervousness, this kind of resistance to moving towards a new connection is actually unfair on yourself also. Okay, this is Libran energy, and this waiting energy, waiting for some sort of contract or some sort of because you may be aware that this person has separated from somebody. During this time, there are contracts, legal stuff to be sorted. You may feel a little bit nervous that this person is not coming towards you quick enough. But this person, they come in truth, but they want to do everything by the book, okay? They don't want to put a foot wrong because they do not want to lose you, Taurus, okay? They may even know about your situation in the past and they want to treat you right. They don't want anything to go wrong with this situation. So that's why we have that justice in reverse there. Now, they're just indicating a couple of things with this card because this is the last card in the spread for you. The judgment card is clarified by the judgment. This was meant to be. This is your life purpose. You're meant to have met this person. This person was in your life for a reason. It may have been bad timing when you first met, but there was chemistry there. Perhaps even chemistry from the off as soon as you met this person, a lightning bolt moment, okay? But the timing had to be right. And this is about you making a decision. Ultimately, Taurus, it is your decision, and it feels like you're slightly undecided when it first happens, but you gain clarity. They're really indicating here, listen to your intuition. Okay, as you can see, that angel is trumpeting down from the skies to the people below, and they've got their arms wide open, and they're listening to spirit. They're listening to their intuition. They're listening to that whisper in the back of your mind that you know you're being guided to make this decision. This person will fit in with your life purpose, they're indicating here. Sorry, one moment please, they're just giving me something here. A lot of passion here, but it's almost like a rejoicing as well, that finally you guys and girls can be together. Okay, so not a gender specific reading, male or female, it's about the energy, but it's almost like a celebration that finally you can walk this purpose, this life path together. Okay. Oh, interesting. So this is number 20, okay, in the major arcanas, which is faded energy, but also they're indicating the way that this is written for me. So there's two crosses there, and two crosses obviously are two tens. They're indicating two separations on either side that allowed for this union for you and this person to come together. Okay, if you know my readings, I read this card all the time. I never have ever been given that. So this is very precise energy for somebody out there, but very exciting. This wonderful new love opportunity is on the cards for you. We're going to leave it there because they've ended with the decks, and I'm just going to give you a wisdom of the oracle to end. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Please guide my beautiful Taurus. Thank you so much. Just to let you know, these are by Colette Baron Reid. Building blocks, and in reverse. Okay, so you may have felt that you couldn't build any solid building blocks with this person because it's in the reverse until the timing was right. Also, oh wow. Also, they said, look at the number of the card. It's number 28. when you reduce it, 2 plus 8 is 10. Again, an ending. Okay, 10s are endings, and also ultimate abundance. It's like once something ends, it's because it's meant to lead to a better new beginning. Okay, so they just want you to I guess because of the card, this is how Spirit is indicating it right now. They just went, it's just like Tetris. So you and this person may have met at different points in your life even, and it just never slotted right into place until now, is what I'm getting from the indication from that message. It's just like Tetris. That's what they're saying here. But it is all slotting into place now. But you got it in the reverse, so I'm going to read the protection message for you there. Just going to move that out of the way. So the protection message, number 28. I love this deck. It's really on point. It has been so on point so far. They really want to, before I read it, they've just given me, they want you to pay attention to the red flags that I mentioned earlier about keeping your boundaries up. Because if you hide yourself away and this person's trying to get to know you better and like laying it all out and proud, they're just indicating that a solid union is an investment of two people. Now, obviously, you've got some questions and some things you want to sort out before you proceed. But when you both decide to go for this, if that's your decision, don't hide yourself away. They want you to build a solid foundation here for this, because it leads to your ultimate abundance, okay? You got the most happiest cards on the board for a wonderful future together. But they want you to be mindful of how you build this relationship from the ground up. They want it to be solid. So don't withhold any of your beautiful attributes. So I'm just going to give this to you now. So it says, protection message. Now is the time to address the cracks in the foundations of your life. Perhaps your values have changed and it's time to strengthen your convictions and let go of things that no longer serve the vision you have for your life. Or perhaps you choose to ignore the signs that a situation or an agreement you have entered into is not right for you. Remove the rotten pieces and reinforce your core moral strength and integrity. Now is the time for rigorous honesty. For you are called to renovate and upgrade your consciousness. You will be so happy when you do. Spirit has a spectacular blueprint for your life, far better and beyond your imagination. Don't be afraid to replace what's not solid. Okay, so especially since we have that Justice card in reverse, some sort of past hurt that you are getting over there, that has left you feeling nervous about committing to a connection in the future with this new person who's coming on in here for you. They want you to release that, okay? Because not everybody is going to treat you the same way. So release anything that got off to a really shaky, shoddy start. And remember to build a strong foundation with this person if you decide to make a union with them. We all have free will, so it's totally up to you. Now, they've also asked to give an angel oracle card. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. And you have notice the signs. Okay, this person, again, they've just indicated this person, they blush, super blush when you see them. And if you really look closely, they're giving me, if you really look closely, they have some sort of rash on their neck, because they get quite nervous around you, okay? Because they have such strong feelings for you, but they cannot say at this present moment in time. Now it says here, yes, the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you are loved and never alone. Okay, so if you felt that the universe has forgotten you in terms of love, that is not the case. They're lining you up in union with this person because the timing had to be right. Okay, I'm just going to check in and see what if they're giving me any indication of a sign that they have given. One moment, please. Okay, this is quite precise. I'm not sure how many people can see this, but anyway, they're indicating a little cricket and a little frog. Now these, they've given me like a divide down the center, so I'm guessing these two are not on the same siding, as it were, but a little cricket, a little jumping cricket that makes a little noise. If that visited you, then that is a sign for you that you're not alone, and that actually love is coming your way. There's something in this message for you, if that's you. Equally, a tiny little frog. You may have come across a little frog on your path. I mean, it happens to some, I guess. Not to me, but this is what they're giving me here. If that's you, and it's recent, then there's something in this message for you, okay? So we will get a trinket before we go. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my gorgeous Taurus? What are they meant to know for their highest good? Oh, I love this. So again, they're indicating moving forward. We have a key. And what's interesting about this key, it has 3 little emblems in the center that all connect. And that is a symbol for moving forward, okay? Forward motion. So from anything that did not serve you in the past, with that justice in reverse, if anyone was dishonest to you in the past, treated you unfairly in some sort of situation regarding love, you need to move on from that, okay? That was not a solid foundation in love, and make way for the new. And this connection here that's on the table available for you is solid, and they want you to move forward. And they're indicating to move forward is to unlock your happiness. Okay, your romantic happiness is to move forward. Okay, where would you like this? Interesting, thank you so much. They've just asked me to put it on the Judgment card. Now, they're indicating that this person that I've been talking about, who wants to offer you their solid investment in a love connection with you, they may be someone to do with your career anyway, because it feels like you may have met this person on a career path or something to do with your career. In some way, they may be related, because the Judgment card is about your life purpose, but it is about your unlocking your happiness for your life purpose. But they're indicating here at the moment that this person may not work in your building or with you per se, but they're in the same arena. You may have met them in the same vicinity. Interesting. I just knocked this stone, and as I did, they said moon cycle. So the next full moon, I think, is around the 2nd of September. So moon cycle is very important for the moving forward of this this person coming towards you to express themselves. Okay, my beautiful Taurus, we'll leave it there. I hope something resonated for some of you out there. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message, and it lets me know that you resonated with the reading, which is very, very important for me. Okay, my gorgeous Taurus, thank you so much.